This is Racooneh, and today I'm back with some Portal Stories. Mels. I'm back, but I messed up last time, guys, because I accidentally clicked load game, as you saw, and it just loaded some sort of data, but I was supposed to start on this chapter, so let's just start. So, I think we actually get to ride a train in this chapter. Ow, my right jaw just hurts really bad. Anyone has something to heal that? Ow, it's like disconnected or something. I have like a cold sore there. Ow. Come on, let's see. I want to see what's actually happening in the first chapter. If it'll load faster. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh my god, it's the beginning, guys. Choo-choo.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Sir, didn't give it a name. We only just built it.
Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science.
Yeah!
For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride.
Thanks. Well, so I already like this game. Like I said before, this kind of reminds me of Black Mesa and Half-Life beginning. Oh yeah, this sounds like one of those, like at a restaurant, one of those stone oven pizzerias. Oh god, Jesus. Dude.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Well then. Okay. What do we have against the front door? Oh, nothing, apparently. Blackness is what we have against the front door. Ow. Aperture Science Innovators. Do what we want to be good begin. There we go. It's taking forever to load. I hope there's no more. Okay. Finally, the front door opens. But I have to get out that door.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Funny.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on. I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Okay, this is the right. This is cool. What's Mesa? But I wanna go. Apparently not. Unless? Nope. Wait. What did that do? Anyways. Whatever. This music's like sad and like welcoming.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
It's gonna move. Oh yeah, it's gonna go into blackness again. So many loading screens, it's not even funny. I guess this map's kinda big though. I'm not very funny, just bad at commentary. Anyways, go down elevator or go up, who knows where you're going. Yes. Oh, I was right.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
With what? Whoa.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
What was that?
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what this is. Is that just me? I think it's just me. Yeah, because it loaded the game! That's not a test. That's waiting. I'm pretty sure that's waiting. I don't think relaxation is a test. I'm pretty sure it's waiting. That's just logic. Where are we gonna stop? I used to like this elevator, but...
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vaults and lie in a bed. you'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though, our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Yeah! Are we finale here? Nope. Is that the ground? I cannot tell. Apparently not! Stop. Stop. Why? This has gotta be it. This is it, remember? This is it. Oh, I should probably just cut it. Let's just let's check the time on this video. Actually. How much time has this video going for? It's been going for 10 minutes already. Well, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Portal Stories Mel. And if you do want to see more, leave a like. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.